Today is Black Friday 2023, and I just got the hottest video game system that everyone wants, the SEGA Master System. Eight-bit joystick. You're at SideQuest Games to buy a SEGA Master System. It's Black Friday. Ever since starting this channel, I have been more curious about the SEGA Master System, and I've been on the lookout trying to buy one. I almost got one at Portland Retro Gaming Expo, but I slept on it and lost out. You snooze, you lose. But today, I got one. This is not a super in-depth video, I just made it to show off my new SEGA Master System. Over the past couple of years, I have played Master System games on the Power Base Converter, which was a miniaturized Master System that's designed to pop on top of the Sega Genesis Mark I. I played it through emulation and even my Mega SD, which has an FPGA recreation of the Master System in a Genesis cartridge. But the older and more eclectic that I become, the more I crave original hardware. Well, it wasn't completely obscure, but the SEGA Master System did not catch on. The industry in the late 1980s was dominated by the Nintendo Famicom and NES. The system was a huge success in Western Europe, the UK, Australia, New Zealand, and it was an industry-defining juggernaut in Brazil, which continues to love the SEGA Master System to this very day. The SEGA Master System is the first Sega 8-bit console released in the United States, but it was the fourth home console released after the Japanese-only release of the slightly underpowered, for 1983, Sega SG-1000, the Sega Mark II, that was a redesigned SG-1000, and the Sega Mark III, that was upgraded, but it could play the previous games. The Master System is the Western version of the Sega Mark III, and just to make things a little more confusing, Sega actually released the Master System in Japan. The Sega Genesis was a direct descendant of the Master System and used the same power supply, rear connector RGB output, and controller inputs as a Sega Genesis Mark I. Now, the system is a little bit of a bygone era, but it's bigger than previous game systems, and I had a problem making space for it since this sucker doesn't fit in my IKEA cabinet cubes. Well, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like this video, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a single one, and ring the bell so you get notified for new videos. This is 8-bit Joystick. Stay awesome. Play retro.